Hello again, this is Shane with Skull Magic Media, giving you an update on using AI to create backing tracks for blues, jamming with guitar. So here's where I'm at so far. So I've created 2 backing tracks. I created them with Suno. Now I've started paying for Suno so I can play with it because it's got some great features which I'll get into in other videos. But I paid for Suno, $10 a month, and I've been able to create a bunch of blues songs, but I've only used 2. These first 2 here, one in the key of A at 117 beats per minute and one in the key of D at 93 beats per minute. I was unable to get it to do exactly what I wanted to. Like, I couldn't define the beats per minute, I couldn't define the key. It just gave me what I wanted regardless of what I put in as the prompt. Now, once I got these songs put together, I then used the Voice.ai splitter, which I'm going to continue to use this for now, but I think I need to find potentially a better one, or I need to pay for this. So this is a really good tool in that it splits out each of the tracks. It took out the bass track, it took out the drum track, it took out the guitar tracks, and I was able to just bring each of those individual tracks out of here. I could download them and into my Logic Pro and put them back together. The trick was when I did the guitar or the blues tracks, it put guitar leads over the top even when I said don't do that, and so I had to separate the tracks so I could get just the backing track. You only end up with a drum and bass, which is fine, but there's no rhythm guitar, there's no rhythm piano, so it'd be nice to have something richer, which is again something to work on in Suno. This particular tool, when you download the tracks that it splits out, you can download the MP3s, I think, for free. I haven't hit a limit there yet, but you have to pay to download the WAV files, and I'm wondering, because I heard some anomalies in the files, in the tracks, I'm wondering if the WAV files will be higher quality. So that's something that I'll have to go back and take a look at, or find another splitter that does a better job. So then I put them in Logic Pro, bounced out the 2 tracks into a single track after giving them a little bit of pan, and then I just wanted to do an easy mastering. So before I had used Lander, and it did a good job. However, this time when I tried to do it, it wanted to charge me for downloading that track, and it's $20 a month. You can also, I think, pay for single tracks, and you can pay for annual fees and get the annual and get it cheaper than that. You see here it says $8.25 a month. I'm not sure why. I think that's if you pay for the whole year, it gets a lot cheaper. Either way, I didn't want to pay for that, so I went and found some other ones. Here's Mastered, E-Mastered. This one, I went through the whole process, uploaded it, did all the work, and then it wants $39 a month. Of course, you can buy single tracks for a higher price, and you can do a less price by getting their annual subscription or whatever the case may be. But again, it wouldn't even give me 1 track, so I jumped to another one. Munit, I don't know how you say this, but Munit.com. This one had some user interface, user experience issues. Like, it looks real nice as a website, but it definitely was very annoying to get things to work. And then finally, after 3 tries, I got myself where I needed to be. It forced me to create an account, but it wouldn't let me download the tracks without paying. This one, however, is $13 a month, so a little cheaper. I haven't done a quality comparison, so we'll see. Last, I found this one, bandlab.com. It let me master and download the track for free. So far I'm happy with that. We'll see if it stays free, and we'll see if there are benefits long term. You do have to put in an account for this one to work as well. Once I got all that done, I loaded that track into Camtasia, which helped me combine the audio track, a visual which I created in Midjourney, which I'm also paying for Midjourney now, so I can do an image of Chicago blues guitar players or whatever I want to do. That's $10 a month. So we used Midjourney and the audio track, put them into Camtasia, added some words, and put in a couple of scale diagrams that I had, so that I ended up creating another channel. So this is Skull Magic Media, but I created another channel called Skull Magic Media Guitar Stuff. In this, I now have 2 guitar backing tracks, and I've just uploaded them, and they're pretty straightforward. They look fine. They're not the best. That's my next goal then, is to actually improve the quality of the sound and improve the quality of the visuals inside these videos, because you want to get better. I'm $20 in so far, and I've got 2 guitar backing tracks and a whole bunch of experiments playing around in Suno, probably about 20 songs. but that $20 should cover a lot more experimentation because it just gives me the visual in Midjourney and gives me the audio in Suno. So my next steps: improve the sound, improve the visuals on these videos, and just keep going. So there you go. See you on the next one.